Hi everyone, my name is Christy and I am so excited because I just had such a fun idea. So I was looking at all of my makeup and I have a lot of makeup because I try a new makeup product every day on my YouTube channel and I've been doing that for 450 days. So I've accumulated a lot of makeup and I was asking myself, how am I going to use all of this? What should I do with it? And then I had the idea to try all of my makeup products together. And so the first product that came to mind was highlighters, and just putting all of my highlighters on and seeing how that looks. I just feel like it'll be so much fun, and it's also a way for me to show you all of my highlighters that I love, that I've accumulated throughout this trying a new makeup product every day series. So that's what I'm going to do. So I grabbed my drawer of highlighters as well as my highlighting palettes, and I am just going to go through these products and apply them to my face. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with this one here. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator palette. This was one of the first highlighters I ever bought and I love it. So it has the 3 different shades here: Ballerina, Gilded Honey, and Peach Glow, and I love all 3 of these shades. But so I think for the fun of it, I'm going to apply them the way that I use each one normally. So some I apply with my fingers, some I apply with a brush. So I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to start out with Ballerina, and I think that it would be fun to layer all of my highlighters right here to have hopefully a blinding highlight, but then I'll just apply the other highlighters on other parts of my face as well so that I can have this all over glowy look. But oh my gosh, these highlights are amazing. You can see like just these 2 highlights right here is already a lot, so much glow. But let's also start incorporating some glow in other places. I am so excited to see how this is going to look. Okay, we're glowing already. And that was just from my first highlighting palette. I'm sorry, this is also so dirty. I wonder if you can even still buy this. All right, you know we're getting serious when I need to pull the hair back. Okay, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna pull from my bin here. What do we have? AOA Studio Halo Highlighter in Blissful. I love this one. This is a $1 highlighter that I got from Shop Miss A, and it is so good. Some of my favorite highlighters, you'll see, are $1 highlighters. Gosh, gorgeous. Okay, let's do a brow highlight. Let's see, next I just pulled out, this is the Bonnie Duminizer liquid highlighter that is from the Balm. I got this in an Ipsy bag, I think. All right, let's add some liquid highlight to this. So far I only have powders going. Okay. And in the description box down below, I will link all of my videos that I have. This one is so intense. The videos that I have for these products that I have reviewed as part of my trying a new makeup product every day series, so that if you want to see videos focused on any of these highlighters, you can see those. Wow. This one is so intense. I love this glow right now. Okay. All right, what's next? Oh, another $1 this is a shimmer. So this is the LA Colors Loose Face and Body Shimmer. Ooh, what shade do I have here? Fairy Dust. So this is like a pink purple shade. I love these loose powder highlights as like body highlights. Oh my gosh, there's so much sparkle happening on my cheek right now. All right, let's put this. And you know what, while I'm at it, I think I actually have this in another color. I actually have it in 2 more colors. So I also have it in Sugar Dust and Gold Dust. So these ones seriously are so good, and I just found them at the Dollar Tree. Wow, this is actually not looking as crazy as I thought it would by now. It actually looks really beautiful. And let's add some glow to the chin. So that was Sugar Dust. It's such a finely milled powder. It's so soft, so good. All right, and now going in with the gold. And also, the texture of my skin at this point with all of this makeup on it doesn't even look bad. But we're gonna see what happens as I continue adding the highlighter. I have this like line down my face now of just like glitter, shimmer sparkle. Okay, and now I'm just going to blindly reach for the next highlight. Oh, this one. This is the A2O Rainbow Highlighter. This could really step up the craziness of this look. But let's see, how should I apply this? This is one where you can do like just individual colors or a few colors or all the colors and just like create stripes. Like there's so many possibilities with this, but I'm just gonna take a brush and swirl it around all of them and apply it like this. So all of them mixed together kind of looks more like a silver gray color. But this highlight is so fun, and this was also only $1. Ooh. So I had on like a gold bronze, and then I just applied this kind of silvery shade, and now it's looking like a really pretty ombre silver gold combo. Okay, now we're going to get crazy intense. Ooh, this is giving a rainbow cast. But so this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Palette. And these are all so beautiful and so intense. So I just swatched the 4 colors here. They all are so pretty. I love the texture of these highlights. They have such like a creamy powder feel. Oh gosh. I'm starting to get a little bit of a Tin Man type of look, especially on this cheek. It's becoming like opaque metallic, which I'm kind of liking. My nose right now, it looks like I'm Rudolph, but with a silver nose. Wow, that is beaming. Don't worry, there's still a lot left. But I'll go through them quickly. So here, AOA Studio, this I've hit pan on. I love this highlighter. This is the shade Lucky, and it's their Velour highlight. This one is amazing. It's only $1. Ooh. I love this shade too. It's so complementing to the skin tone. It doesn't stand out as being like a color. It just kind of blends in and gives beautiful glow. Oh, this was my absolute first highlighter. This is from Sonia Kashuk. I got it at Target, and it's this highlighting stick. Oh my gosh, this like honestly does not even do nearly what these other highlighters can do. They just didn't have like the blinding highlighters back then, but I wanted to get a highlight. So honestly, I don't even really like this stick that much, but I just have it still. I should probably get rid of it. And then of course you have to have some Becca highlighters. So I have Opal, and then I have the Shimmering Skin Perfecting Liquid in Opal. So these are such beautiful classics. This one here has had a lot of use, but oh, such a classic, beautiful highlight. I am already running out of places to apply my highlighter. And then the liquid. It's actually good that I'm applying a liquid right now because it's kind of mixing all of those powdered highlighters that I had on my cheek here, kind of smoothing them out. Ooh. Gosh, I don't have as many highlighters on this cheek here, but it's looking just as intensely blinding as this cheek that has every single product on it. Oh, I love this one. This is the Oprah Star Island Highlight, and I got this, I'm gonna apply this one with a brush, from Ipsy as well. And this was like one of the most exciting products that I got because I always wanted to try an Oprah highlight, and I never had. And then I still have a lot of $1 highlights in here. So I have the LA Colors highlighters, and I have it in Glow Time and Shine Bright. Look at that pigment for $1. I found both of these at the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh, that silvery one, wow. Like these ones on their own are intensely blinding already. And then this is another classic. This is the MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light. This was also one of my first highlighters. This is like really fun playing with the texture of the different products and seeing how those mix together. Because I am pleasantly surprised by how these liquid and powder formulas are actually layering really well together. This one is such a nice subtle look. And then here we have the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter in Moonlit Pearls. This one I like to apply with a brush as well. There's definitely a color trend amongst all my highlighters. I love like a beige type of shade like this, like a champagne shade. Those are what I seem to be really drawn to. Like this one here, the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. I love this one. See that color? That jiggle? Gosh, you only need the tiniest bit of this highlighter. It's so pigmented. That jelly texture is amazing. It just looks so natural on the skin. Like, it doesn't look like there's any texture added to the skin, which I love. This is definitely one of my top favorite highlighters. Oh, and then let's move on to some Ulta Beauty highlighters. I have 3 here. So first, this is a little highlight palette that I got in a gift with purchase, a bronzer and an illuminator. So I'm just gonna grab the illuminator, but I really love the gold sheen that this one has. And then I have two of the liquid illuminators from Ulta Beauty. I have Starlight and I have Northern Lights. These liquid highlighters are great for mixing in with other products like lotions, foundations. I feel like I really need to get this forehead shining some more. Gotta make sure this glow is all over. I'm starting to think I'm gonna be so glowy and shining, but where should I go? Where should I take this beautiful shimmering look? I mean, maybe I should go all stand on top of a lighthouse or something? I need to let this shine out. I keep looking at myself in the mirror and I'm happy. I'm liking how this looks. I'm like really into this. Let's try some more dollar highlighters. So here, start out with this one. LA Colors Contour Stick in the shade Highlighter. Let's just draw on here. And then another AOA Studio highlighter. This is the Wonder Baked highlighter that I have in the shade Cupcake. Let's use a brush for this one. So I want to know in the comments down below what your favorite highlighters are. And if you've tried any of these highlighters that I've used in my video, let me know your thoughts on them. Because if they're in my drawer, then they are some of my favorite highlighters. Next, going in with the Amused Cosmetics highlighter. And I'll apply this with a brush. But yeah, I've tried out other products that maybe I wasn't a big fan of, so I don't keep them in my collection. Therefore, believe it or not, this is my narrowed down highlight collection. But guess what? I'm down to my final three. I have the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in Golden Rose. There it is. And also, I would love to know if there are any other types of makeup products that you want to see my collection of, that I could incorporate into a fun video like this that shows you what kind of products I love. Oh, and my last two are actually liquid. So here is the Tarte Tartiste Pro Glow in the shade Stunner. You also might notice that I have a lot of sample size products because since I have so many products, I definitely try and get like a smaller size when I can, or if they're from like Ulta Beauty Breaks, things like that, which have been a great way for me to try out lots of products. Oh yeah. Now that forehead is glowing to the max. I can't believe it. This is the last one, the LA Colors Liquid Shimmer Highlighter. I am kind of surprised that I made it through all of my highlighters without anything crazy happening, like the product flaking off or anything like that. Like, it's actually all still sitting really nicely on my skin. I mean, it's like opaque color. You cannot see my natural skin underneath this at all, but it looks good. Like, it's got a nice texture to it. And that's kind of amazing considering I used loose powders, I used creams, I used liquids, I used powders, baked powders, all of those textures mixed together. Okay. Let's let the hair down to show off my beautiful glowy look. Okay, so this is what all my highlighters look like worn together. What do you think? Does it look blinding? And then this Oliver Glow I am liking this look. I think this looks fun. I look so healthy and radiant. I had so much fun doing this, and it was so fun too to take a walk down memory lane and use some products that I haven't used in a while and show you products that I'm really excited about. So I really hope that you enjoyed watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because I upload a new video every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time of me trying a new makeup product. So I will see you tomorrow in my next video.